Once upon a time, in a distant land, a grand castle stood in the depths of a vast forest. This castle was the home of the mysterious fairy Melody. Melody, with her colorful wings and shimmering dresses, was known as the most beautiful fairy in the forest. One day, two children from a nearby village, Ellie and Adam, embarked on an adventure into the depths of the forest. They had become lost, but luckily, the fairy Melody noticed them and decided to help. Melody invited the children to her castle. The castle was surrounded by a garden full of vibrant flowers. Inside, there were magical rooms and mysterious corridors. Fairy Melody allowed the children to explore the secrets of the castle. As the children roamed the enchanted world of the castle, they encountered living toys, flying books, and talking mirrors. Melody showed them a laboratory filled with magical potions of different colors. Guided by Fairy Melody, the children strengthened their friendship as they discovered this magical world. During their exploration, Ellie and Adam realized that a bird in the forest needed their help. Without hesitation, Fairy Melody set out to assist the children. Together, they embarked on a magical journey through the forest to find the lost bird. On their way, the trio encountered mystical creatures. However, Melody's magical powers and the children's courage led them to overcome all challenges. Working together, they found the lost bird and brought peace and joy to the forest. Finally, the children and Fairy Melody returned to the castle. The adventure in the depths of the forest had brought them closer. Fairy Melody gifted Ellie and Adam a small magical crystal to remember the adventurous days. After the wonderful adventure with Fairy Melody, the children gladly accepted her offer to stay in the most beautiful rooms of the castle. They spent a night in the castle's grand bedrooms, as if in a dream. The next morning, Fairy Melody suggested a special picnic in the castle's garden. A picnic blanket was spread with colorful fruits, magical cakes, and drinks made from fairy dust. Guided by Melody's enchanting conversations, the children enjoyed their breakfast in the castle's garden. After the picnic, Fairy Melody decided to show the children the other secret rooms of the castle. Upon entering one room, they discovered magical paintings hanging on the walls. These paintings told the tales of past magical events and adventures that Fairy Melody had experienced. Ellie and Adam were captivated as they examined the paintings and listened to Fairy Melody's stories. Throughout the day, the children and Fairy Melody explored the mysterious corridors of the castle, played with magical objects, and discovered Fairy Melody's enchanting powers. Every moment felt like a new, surprise-filled, joyous adventure. As evening approached, children and Fairy Melody gathered around a large fire in the castle's garden. They sang songs, danced, and told fairy tale-like stories. The sky was filled with stars, and Fairy Melody told the children that each star held a wish. The children hugged Fairy Melody with gratitude. After this grand adventure, Ellie and Adam prepared to leave the castle. Fairy Melody bid them farewell by preparing a special gift bag. The bag contained a series of small gifts that would remind them of the magical world of the castle, along with Fairy Melody's magical crystal. Ellie and Adam left, thanking Fairy Melody. However, the memories of this adventure would remain with them forever. Fairy Melody, on the other hand, would cherish the beautiful days spent with the children and spread her happiness and love into the depths of the forest. And so, the fairy castle of Melody, filled with days of friendship, love, and adventure, became a perpetual source of happiness and joy.